All right. Easy. Welcome to the last recap of March. Welcome to the last recap of the month. The last recap of the first quarter of the year. It's a good time to reflect for sure. What did we achieve? What did we do? What can we do better? I haven't looked at the charts. Oh, yeah, I just did this for my phone or maybe quickly on my laptop. I can't remember, but didn't trade today. Started, woke up 6 a.m. still, went to the gym, 6:30. After that, I had some errands to do. After that, just chill day, not much. Didn't do much, just chilled. To be honest, the errands took some time. Then I napped, took a nap, still tired. But yeah, so diving into today, actually, what can we see? It's the end of the quarter, so I'm very interested in what's gonna happen. You might see a shift in price behavior every quarter, so we might see price now. Let's actually, I'm gonna just look into what happened this quarter. So we actually ranged this quarter, although we had some moves, like we moved from here, all actually from here, all the way up, all the way down, back to here, and then all the way up. So really, we stayed inside this range. Although we had great moves, we stayed inside this range. Market was not really going anywhere. If you Let's just give it a color. Let's make it orange. If you compare it to the last quarter, so that's 3 months, so October, November, December. There you go. October starts around here. So around here, you get a shift. Look, this is the range from October. That's clearly one direction, right? And then previous quarter, where did we go? So that's September, August, July. So that's somewhere over here. So this high, we clearly moved down. It's interesting. And so that's like the change in price behavior every month. And then this quarter, so let's make this one blue actually. So like blue. And then the quarter before that, so that will be June, May, and April. Oh, we actually moved down as well. And over here we can see this was more of a ranging. And then here we turn around. We got a move down. Essentially, you could see like over here when we started the year, we got that shift in price behavior. We continued up, and then in February we continued down, and that was essentially the shift that of price behavior. And we might now see like this is what I still hope to see. Price maybe come down here. I'm just making some markings. I don't know how to explain this. It's just me thinking out loud. You might see retracement now into this, and then a continuation up. And if we go to the 3 month, you can actually see our open high. Oh, actually, hold up 1 second. Oh, oh, let me do it differently. Hide. It's gonna be a long breakdown. I'm gonna cover whatever comes to mind, or it might be short breakdown. I don't feel very energetic somehow, which is a bit annoying because I slept well. Yeah. So what else is there? Oh yeah. All right. So we can see actually. There you go. So every month, every candle's 1/4, and we can actually see that last year was a quiet push down, and I don't know what it had to do with, but essentially you can see same here. Over here we got the um. It's better to see lower time frames, but we got that like how do you explain that? Is it on 3 months? Yeah, I don't know if it's the right 3 months though. But essentially, we can see that how this we got the slowdown now, and we might see a turnaround now, and a continuation up. Same here, we get a push up, then a push down, then a correctional month, then the start of a push down. Then we get this was more of a ranging month. Then we get a continuation down, strong continuation. It's not always like that, but usually you get like same here, push up, push down, correctional, push down, correctional, push up more. With this more correctional, we see we came up and we closed lower. So overall it's still up, but yeah. Yeah. Also, I have to watch those ICT videos about how he does that with quarter shifts because I watched it but I didn't understand it. So I have to watch it properly, or maybe someone can help me with it. Ask around on Instagram. And then, all right, what happened? This is gonna be one of those old school or those old recaps where I just study everything. So we came in here. This was Wednesday. Took our previous daily highs. We came down low. Took our previous daily lows, and then we continued up. Inside bar. Take previous daily highs. Inside or slow down doji in the size of candle. Take out the highs. Create equals today. The highs we now got like this three highs over here, and we didn't take up the weekly high yet, and we continue down. And this was from Wednesday. Same for this one. These are the swing points. Nice. See, I marked the right one. Uh, uh. So yeah, where are we right now? We know that we are. Let me remove this real quick. We know that we are inside that above that liquidity. There's still more liquidity to take. Got some strange candles over here. We tapped into that volume imbalance. Liquidity move to the downside, move up, continuation down, never reach discount, bullish break, bullish range. Liquidity taken, weekly POI, volume imbalance. Then we got internal bullish structure, which is respected for now. Was very interesting here. We had that previous weekly high, previous weekly low, previous weekly high. Then I was expecting previously weekly lows to be taken. This one didn't happen. Continued up. Now we created equals over here. And this will be our weekly high because I don't think price will continue higher. We got only 3 hours left. For next week, we might see previous weekly high being taken out instantly and then turn around because of those equals and because we respect that indecision candle over here that was followed by this this push up. However, we took internal range liquidity. We closed below that. Let me zoom in. We closed below that over there. So that's quite interesting as well. That's where the turnaround came from. We are from a supply zone. This one. We still have this bullish range, which we tap into the discount as well. So if we go lower, you can actually see that. Then liquidity wise, again, internal range liquidity taken. We got, I don't know if we can class this maybe as a liquidity pool. Not sure if I should class it because it took out the lows. And what is this? No, I don't want this. I want this. There you go. So I don't know if I should class this as a liquidity pool because essentially it took out highs, took out lows, but we're liquidity grabs already. And we can see that clear closure above here after taking that liquidity thing up. However, we got that trend line over here. We got a nice volume imbalance over here as well on the daily. So that was a, we can just keep that on. Let's give it a different color. Order flow? Not sure. And let's hide it from the lower time frames. We did already tap into the discount of that bullish leg. So if we come up higher, we have a new range. We have a low, a high, a higher low, a potential higher high than over here. With this to the downside, we might see bearish break, reaction of this area somewhere here. Oh, sorry. Take out previous weekly highs. This is already forecasted. I'm already making a forecast. So then a continuation down, up, and then continue down, and then take out this low over here. This would mean a bearish break over here. So yeah, that could happen. I'm gonna class this as forecast and recap plus forecast. Another scenario is that we actually I'm gonna class this as a forecast and make the recap in a different video. We can come up now higher. Actually, let me hold up. Let me zoom out a little bit. There you go. So now we can see what's happening over there. So we can come up. Then come down and then continue up. So get the bearish break, inducing sellers into the market, thinking we're gonna take this out, and then respecting this area over here with liquidity buff, volume imbalance, and PY below, and then take these highs. And if you look to my with my crosshair to the left, so here, I'm gonna mark that out because I'm quite interested in that area. So that's from this area up to this. There's like a support zone. I don't know. It's very interesting. We can see that slowdown at the end of the year, start of the year. Continuation down, retracement, continuation down. If we look how perfect this lines up, this is a huge support level. 1.12. So we can actually target that. Put like this. This is a key level. This is really a market key level. That's quite interesting. If you just slide it, there you go. Yeah, this is, you can see how you reacted here, and then from here we continued up. That's where we slowed down again. And of course we get some, I don't use key levels, but this is quite interesting, to be fair. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Just clean. You can see here around what happens around the area. After this huge push down, We stop here. Why do we stop here? Why not there? Why do we have a sudden slowdown here? Then we go to the left, and we can probably see that we come into a PY area. Huge fair value gap over here, probably, but yeah. Overall, we got some nice liquidity to the upside over here. This is taken, so we might now continue up. I see that actually happen. Higher pricing. Let's remove this. Also because let's see. Yeah, because we have this high. Look, this didn't break below here, so this high doesn't exist. And we never reached discount on that. So we need to reach discount on that range as well, which will be above here. And then this high is counting as a very strong high, because we can look for trades above here to continue down into a premium, into discount and continuation up, because we will break bullish for sure. The dollar won't go below this level, below this price. Might happen, but don't see it happening. Could be completely wrong. You got a liquidity down there. This is like 5 years. Well, actually, this is 2020. Yeah, 5 years before we're back above here. Like, no, not 5 years, maybe 3 years. If price wants to go there, of course. We don't know what price wants to do. We had like this was where's 2008. Here we got that the crisis. And then over here was the same. That's like 7, 8 years. 20, yeah, 7 years. And now we're 2022. We got another push down. And now market will strengthen up a little bit upcoming. But we're already like, how do you explain that? Look how far you push down here. And this is how we came up. Look how far we pushed down here and how aggressively compared to this one. This is way more correctional. So this might be change in cycle, if you couldn't call this a cycle. And then come above there. This is all in future is very, very, very speculative. I don't know. A lot of speculation. So that might happen. I'm gonna do that recap tomorrow. I don't want to do it today. Lower time frame wise, what can we say for the upcoming week? We're still inside this bearish range. For now, it's holding. This is an internal range, of course. We got to remember that this bullish range is more major. However, gonna do it again. Look at this push down. So that's the time it took to get down. Now, oh, all right. So you see what I'm pointing at? It took price almost. Let's say it took price 3.5 times longer to get back up. And that's called price behavior. That's price behavior. That's indicating that price is still willing to come down. So knowing that, keeping that in mind, that it took price that long to get back up while it was this fast down, even though it was news, doesn't matter. It went down that fast. There's a reason price is going that fast down. It's indicating maybe it's inducing sellers. We can come above here then. So that's that forecast I set. We can come above here. So maybe creep below here, continue up, come down. But yeah, I see price still come down. Although the dollar is so weak, I don't know. It has to come down. No, it hasn't, but I feel like it's going to come down. I don't. Thing is, it's very dangerous what I'm doing right now. I don't want to form a bias around it, but I just see it coming down first into this maybe. Essentially, this I like this target here. Let's remove that for now. That's not really important. But essentially, this will be a new weekly low. Is it? I think it is. Oh, yeah. This is nice. Keep it like that. Let's go to the weekly. Already mark that out because we won't go below there anymore. This will be a previous weekly low, and this will be your. We got now two previous weekly highs here. See those wicks? That's interesting. This wick was huge. That's why I thought we would turn around already. And we leave behind another wick. So maybe, yeah, I'll stick with it. Come above these wicks, turn around. That's it. That's my forecast. Might be completely wrong. You know, the thing is, that's the great thing with this and knowing what you're doing, right? Is if it doesn't happen, I can easily adapt easily. If it goes down right away, all right, I'm gonna trade shorts instantly. If it doesn't, I just wait. But essentially Monday, it's the first week of the month, so we want to wait or be careful. First week of the quarter, be careful, just take it easy, see what price wants to do. This is where fundamentals are very strong. Like if you know like what the plans are of the Feds and everything, what they want to do, could like form a bias around that. I have no idea. Read something about Biden that he wants the regulations for the banks to be tightened, 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 essentially stricter, so banks won't collapse that fast, something like that. If that's good or bad for the banks, don't ask me, ask Joe, he knows. And then if you know that, then you can like form a bias around that. Other possibilities are you go down from here, take the lows. Another way is that we come down, team up, and Joe roll. Just keep pointing to the downside. And then okay, let's focus on the upside. What can we do on the upside? So we have this demand area over here, or supply area. We can also come above deeper into that weekly. Then we want to know like, is there anything else inside the weekly we can trade from? What did we? Yeah, so we have this daily order block over here. So let's go into that, see what it has to offer for us on the 1 hour. All right, so we got this 4 hour demand zone, which is our first focus, or supply zone, sorry, to see how sweep this liquidity and continue down. This will be 4 hour demand, sorry, supply. If I'm correct, we didn't tap into that yet. No, we didn't. So that will be the next area to look for shorts from. It's not a target area. I don't like to target it. Yeah. It's a bit of a messy forecast. I'm just thinking out loud, really just thinking out loud. What could happen? How do the candles form on the weekly? We talked about those wicks. So monthly wise, same story really. Although this was a strong bullish month. This was the candle, but this was a strong bearish month as well. So it might go anywhere. Liquidity grab, turn around. This might just be the retracement candle, just a deep retracement, and then to induce buyers. So deep retracement, thinking we go bullish, inducing buyers, then continuation down. This can also be the indication of price wanting to continue up and essentially going against the market and just push up, push higher. Yeah. Hard. Not easy. But it's fun. We know we already reached this. Oh, we got a key level in, so that's interesting. That's a nice target. If we go higher, we also got you know that we reached discount or premium, but it's not the premium yet. We have a monthly PY that sits around that key level. That's interesting as well. Monthly POI. So coordinates, visibility, key level. Is there a weekly POI? So we got a little bit of volume imbalance that's not filled yet. Let's actually just keep a key level. Why is this green? Let's remove that. Or why is it blue? Yeah, so that and that one. Let's wait. I'm just gonna trade it. That looks sick. I'm just gonna wait. That's the most important thing. What we also can see is that we still have this bullish range, and we got a nice. Oops. Try again. Nice demand zone on the 50-minute here. Little trend line. A nice 50-minute for value gap. Is it on the 1 hour? It's probably just a block. Yeah. So 50-minute for value gap. Oops, wrong again. There you go. But we got these equals over here, so actually that's this a little bit thicker because they're perfect equals. So we can also see that break instantly. That would be sick, by the way. Well, if we take these highs, we get another bullish break, but that would be great because then we induce even more buyers. So let's say this happens. Breakdown, inducing sellers, continuation up, inducing buyers, and then a continuation down. So then this would be a low, a high, a higher low, and then these 1, 2, 3, like maybe in the form of trend line, something like that, like a rough trend line up, and then a continuation down. Then we induce like, okay, sellers fake by this bearish break, buyers fake by this bullish break, and then buyers taken out as well by this bearish break again, and then we can look for sells here. And then we break below here. That's all right. That's good. That's a sick scenario if that plays out. Otherwise, I don't have anything right now, guys. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the recap right now. Today might do it. We'll see after. This is the forecast anyway. Really keep in mind. I wrote it down for myself. I'm gonna write it down, by the way. No, I wrote it down, but I'm gonna write it down. It's the first day of the month, first week of the month, first week of the quarter, first day of the quarter. Just take it easy on Monday. Just wait. You don't know what's gonna happen. It's a rough, strange time in the market. Anyway, peace out. Adios.